Hello and welcome to this video about how to make 20,000 from 6 income streams. I want to start this video by saying that if you need help with any of these strategies, please do comment in the section below. I really want to serve with this video and help as many people as possible get onto the passive income ladder. I've taken a break from YouTube for a while and this is my first video back. In this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of different income streams that I have and how I have used them to accumulate some money on the side. And if you use them correctly, you'll be able to make 20,000 from them. Hey, it's Charlie here, helping you grow your entrepreneurial and investing profits on the side. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We're going to look at the 6 main different strategies that are used for passive income. You may use some of these already, but if there are others that you don't and you find them useful, then hit that like button below. Let's get right into it and have a look at these different strategies. I'll show you as well how you can get up and running with these if you don't have some of them already. The first strategy is referrals for trading platforms. In the UK, there is Trading 212, and Trading 212 allows you to refer up to 20 people onto the platform, and they will give you and your friend a free share up to £100 in value. You can use this and go and text 20 friends right now. Go and get in contact with your friends, take out your phone book and text the person that may be interested in this and say, I have a business proposition for the two of us where we can both make money. And all you have to do is set up an account with this link on Trading 212. Go onto the platform and share your link with your friend that will get you a free share, and they will too. All they have to do is deposit £1 and they can sell that share straight away and then redeem the money for it. I have a link for a free share that both of us can get in the description if you do not already have an account with Trading 212. Then in the US there is Webull, another trading platform. If you get a friend set up on this, then Webull gives you 2 free shares to the value of 1,400, and it is also the same for your friend. If this is used correctly, you can make a lot of money from this if you get assigned those higher value stocks. It is definitely worth reaching out to a couple of friends to see if others are interested in getting into trading. You can both make money from this strategy. It is possible with Trading 212 and with Webull that you can make 2,000 from this strategy if you use it correctly. Getting up to £2,000 is much easier on the Webull platform than on Trading 212. Number 2 is to invest in dividend paying stocks. Dividend paying means that you have ownership in a company and that company produces profits. They then have to pay out their owners and give them a dividend because they are shareholders in this business. There are a lot of stocks that make quarterly dividend payouts. And if you're invested in any of these, then you can get quarterly payments from them, and these can act as a second income stream for you. If you have enough invested into these different companies, you can really make a good profit from it. If you use strategy number 1, then you'll get your free stock, and some of these may be dividend paying stocks. This gives you another income stream for free that you can use. You can sell off free stocks that you get if they don't pay a dividend and purchase dividend paying stocks instead that can supplement your income. Dividend paying stocks are companies like Coca-Cola, BP and 3i. These companies are established and have steady cash flow coming in that is paid out to their shareholders. It can be lucrative to invest in these big blue chip stocks. Blue chip means that they are large companies that have been around for a very long time and they have consistent cash flows. Strategy number 3 then is peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending is giving a loan to businesses. These are usually small and medium-sized companies that use the funding to grow their company. Companies need these loans to expand into new markets and to be able to launch products. And some of them need to be able to pay staff as well for large projects that they have ongoing. They need to receive loans from investors who have the cash to be able to get them through tough times. If you can go and invest with a peer-to-peer lender, you are giving a loan to this company and they will then promise to pay you back in different installments with a certain interest rate that sits on top of this for regular periods. The peer-to-peer lending platform that I use is called Linked Finance, and Linked Finance is for small and medium-sized Irish enterprises. On this, you can set up a function that lets you automatically invest in companies that have a certain safety rating. So these companies are ranked based on how secure they are and how they will be able to repay this loan to an investor. You can set automatic criteria and how safe the companies are that you want to invest in. You can accumulate good compound interest from peer-to-peer lending because you can receive your payments on a monthly basis and then reinvest that into new loans that are going to appear on the platform then, which grows your money at a compounded rate. Other peer-to-peer lending frameworks include Funding Circle in the UK, Lending Club in the US. There's also a possibility to be able to do peer-to-peer loans with a company called the House Crowd. They give developers loans to go and build houses, and then you will be paid as an investor an interest rate based on this loan. In some cases, you can receive rental income on projects that are on the platform. The House Crowd are definitely worth checking out if you are looking to get on the property ladder for relatively cheap. Then there are also things that are called real estate investment trusts, or REITs. And REITs are companies that are listed on stock exchanges, and they are property companies. These companies receive rental income for the properties they have, and they pay the proceeds out to their shareholders. These can be commercial and residential properties, and my personal favorite REIT is called Deutsche Konsum REIT. This is a group of grocery stores that is in Germany with a 250 million market cap. They have lots of different locations for grocery stores such as Lidl and Aldi all over Germany, and they have a good payout yield of 3.25%. Investing in REITs lets you get income compared to usual shares, but the price usually doesn't increase as much as usual stocks. So you'll get a better payout there compared to usual dividends for companies. Strategy number 4 is to write an ebook. Amazon is such a massive market for selling ebooks, and if you go on to Amazon KDP, you are able to write your own ebook and publish it on the Amazon Kindle store. This can be then sold for royalties if people purchase your ebook. You can also make a normal book and then sell hard copies of it too from the ebook that you've written. Writing is actually much easier than you would think. If you have notes from a lot of books that you've read and you've taken these down in the past, all you have to do is get this information and you can paraphrase it into your understanding for the notes you have. If you're looking to write a short novel, sit down and write a few points for the book. It doesn't have to be grammatically fantastic. You can get a ghostwriter on Fiverr to write a lot of the book for you. Then you can find a person here that is also able to do the book cover artwork, and you're also able to get somebody to write the sales description for you on Fiverr. I'm a big advocate of Fiverr for these outsourced projects. Your book will be listed on the Amazon website for sale, and you can write an ebook in a couple of days and publish it. You will start earning royalties immediately from this, and personally I have my own Amazon book which is called Constant and Never Ending Improvement, and you can see it on the ebook store. If you operate in a certain niche like video editing software development, or you do some sort of sport that you'd be able to write an ebook on for the tips and tricks that you've learned from being in this area, it can be as short as 50 pages and you can get it up relatively quick on the platform. You don't have to be a master or a guru in that area, but you can just share your knowledge and put it into an ebook that you can put onto the Amazon store. Another thing that posting an ebook is good for is you can have references to some other products that you are selling, or you can redirect people to things like your YouTube channel or your Facebook or Instagram that may be making revenue for you. This could also be another tactic to divert traffic to a channel you have. Number 5 then is Amazon FBA, and FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. You can get your products shipped to an Amazon warehouse and Amazon take care of the fulfillment, meaning that they package up your orders and send them to people who buy your product. If you get products shipped to that warehouse, Amazon takes care of the rest and they take a fee for doing this for you. For large orders and wholesaling, it may be more attractive for you to do it yourself to save on these fees. FBA is another good passive income stream because it is very hands-off, as Amazon takes care of most of the work. The most common way to get products shipped over to an Amazon warehouse is to find a supplier on Alibaba. You find products and then get a couple of samples shipped out to you where you can try these products. See how they feel, see how happy you would be as a consumer if you received one of these products. Then pick your favorite product and negotiate with the supplier. Try and reduce your cost per shipment as much as possible. Then you want to go and find what is called a freight forwarder. A freight forwarder ships your products over to the Amazon warehouse from Alibaba. You then need to take pictures of your sample products and post them onto the Amazon website. If you are not a professional photographer, then send it to someone that you can find on Fiverr or a friend you know. This person can take pictures for you and send them back to you. You also want to do an inspection to check that the goods you are getting shipped from Alibaba to Amazon to make sure they are all intact. You ideally would want to select a small product that fits into a shoebox and it sells on Amazon then for around $10 to $20. Calculate how many units you need to sell to hit your break-even point. It does require a lot of work from the outset, but there are a lot of possibilities to make good passive income here once you have the whole system up and running on Amazon. Amazon is then taking care of the delivery of your product for you. Strategy number 6 is working for the referral scheme for Crowdcube or Seedrs. Seedrs and Crowdcube are equity crowdfunding platforms in the UK. This means that they let companies that are in startup phase go on their platform and raise money from investors. Normally, buying shares in companies this size is very illiquid, but you can buy and sell ownership in these companies easily on the Seedrs platform. Seedrs offers investors the opportunity to invest in small and scaling up businesses. They also offer you the opportunity to sell these shares of the company on a secondary market they have on their platform. I have a portfolio of about £800. I think it's definitely worth investing in different countries and different companies to spread your risk on their platform. You can go and use the Seedrs referral scheme to be able to make some quick money if you know any startup or scale-up company that are looking for funding. Seedrs have a referral scheme and they charge 6% of all the funds raised by a company on their platform. They also charge a 0.5% payment processing fee and a $2,500 completion fee. If you referred this company, then you will receive 10% of everything that Seedrs gets. For example, if a company goes onto the platform and raises £300,000, Seedrs will get 6.5% of this, which would be £19,500, and they'll also receive that $2,500 completion fee, meaning you would get $2,200 in total for referring this company onto their platform. When you do your fourth one then, you get 15% of the referral, and then you get 20% after your sixth one. If you know 2 companies that are fundraising now, you have the possibility to make over $4,500 for referring them. That is it for this video. I hope there are some valuable tips you learned from these 6 different passive income strategies. If you have questions about them or how they operate, please drop me a comment in the section below. I really want to help with this video and see how many people I can get onto the passive income ladder. All I ask is if you did get some value from this video to smash that like button below. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching.